TikTok so I can see if it's being as stupid as I think it is.
It's being as stupid as you think it is.
Which I'm pretty sure it is.
I'm sure.
There we go.
Here, you know what I want you to do for
No.
me, please? Will you turn my camera just a little bit more that way,
Which way?
towards you? A little bit. There you go. That's all I gotta do. That way we see more of my mic. There we go. See?
I kind of like that it was the weird
and
part.
I can do this,
Okay, I got you.
and it'll still be fine.
You got the weird shot.
Yes.
Do I have
No, mine always bounces around.
Somebody go comment on TikTok so I can see what the comments are.
Morning, Christy. Morning, Megan. Morning, Jimmy. Happy first official day of summer.
Shut up!
And it's going to feel like it. It's going to feel like 100 degrees today. It's a good day for the pool. That was your
Right here, I'm ready for coffee. Thomas, I'm ready for coffee. Let me clarify. I'm ready for coffee.
He really is.
I'm ready
said
for
that
coffee.
repeatedly this morning. I am ready for coffee.
Yeah, because I've been having to drink. I've complained about it every single day.
Every day.
That I am not getting my Sumatran coffee that I enjoy so much, but instead I'm having to drink just.
What was that?
It's hate. That's what it is.
You're
I'm drinking
hate?
A fresh hot cup of hate is what I'm getting right here.
Morning, Christine. I didn't know that hate was.
Oh, it's
liquid.
multi-flavored. So I've been able to go back to my desk, and I found a couple of my old Sumatran Keurig pods and been able to make some here to supplement. Oh, Thomas is on there now.
Yeah, and it's cutting off, so we can't see what he's saying. Right there's good.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
But now I'm out of those. They're gone. So I'm waiting on my order, which I forgot to check and see.
And you just have sad coffee.
Sad hate coffee. I was going to check and see where my order was.
Thomas has got a huge box of 96 cups.
I don't like just any old. In fact, all of them I hate pretty much because I've tasted the Sumatran and it is so far superior.
He is spoiled on coffee.
I am. That's the one. Keurig now has the refreshers, iced refreshers that you can do in the K-Cup.
You can get refreshers in a K-Cup? How does that? I thought they were cold.
They are 1, 2, 3, 4. You put them over ice. But they have like 4 or 5 of those. Good gosh.
Morning, Gary Crow. Drive safe. Stay cool.
Okay, this was shipped on July 17th.
That's been on July, or you mean June?
I mean, June 17th. It says it has been shipped.
You got 3 days.
3 days. Yeah, that it's been out, right?
Mm-hmm.
So why can't it be here by now? Estimated delivery June 23rd.
And you got to go 3 more days. You gonna make it?
I don't know. I mean, this is garbage, and I'm even running out of garbage.
Can you buy more garbage?
I don't want more garbage. I guess I could go down Lonely World and get a box, but it's funny. So I ordered the Sumatra single origin Sumatra.
Mm-hmm.
Down below it says you might like suggested likes. Single order Sumatran. They know me so well.
They're like, this is all he wants. That's all he's gonna drink. What kind of flavors, Thomas?
Be safe, Gary. You don't want to get run off the bridge.
That was
Wow.
crazy.
Jeez. I mean, for one thing, how do you have to hit a vehicle, a semi, to knock it off the bridge? That means it had to go through guard railing and everything. There
Mhm.
had to be some serious impact.
So did he impact the truck, or did he just lose
It's
control of his vehicle enough that the semi tried to react and then went off?
Didn't the story say he hit him? Okay, we're talking about this Guzman guy.
Oh, he did. He struck the semi,
Struck the
causing it. You're
semi
right.
and caused the semi to leave the roadway, go off the bridge, and down onto Highway 60 where it caught fire.
Mhm.
And, you know, have you ever watched third world countries, the driving that there is in those countries?
Lawless.
Insane. There's no it's survival of the fittest in most driving in third world countries. And then they come here and they drive that way. I really believe, not all of them. I mean, some of them abide by the law and go through the whole process and do proper training and everything. But
4 seconds.
KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 7-Eleven.
It's going to be hot today. We'll see highs in the low 90s. Going to feel more like 100, though. It is 75 in Joplin.
We'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 15 minutes, tell you how nice this weekend's going to be.
And we're just 8 minutes away from your chance to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
$302.50 up for grabs. You know what I'm anticipating, though, for the weather for this weekend?
What?
I just realized, we had really nice temperatures yesterday for the first Randy day of summer, and then
Right.
today's the official day of summer. And now Kansas is going to be looking over into Missouri and seeing our nice temperatures and going to be wanting to come over here. And it's going to start, here comes the wind.
You think the wind's going to pick up this
Yeah,
weekend?
that's Kansas trying to escape and come over to Missouri is what that is.
We'll take a full look at your forecast in just 9 minutes.
I bet you the winds are going to carry us away soon.
Here's Keith Urban.
On KIX 102.5. Didn't it say at first, when I first seen the article, didn't it say, no, I'm not sure what it,
Fatal at first.
oh, fatal at first. Yeah.
I don't know.
So what did he do, Bryson? Did he just, yeah, well, it's going to happen. I have happened to look ahead at the forecast, and it's supposed to be very windy today and tomorrow.
Not very windy.
Look again.
Wind goes up to 25.
That's very
not
windy.
very
25 mile an hour is too windy for me to open my cantilever. Anything over 15 mile an hour is too windy. It'll blow it down. Turns it into a kite. They have a video of it happening from a highway patrol officer. Thankfully, we can't see you, Christine. So I looked up the other day because this got me wondering. I drive back and forth to Springfield quite a bit.
Right.
And I have begun to notice with all the truckers on the road, the high number of, not that there's anything wrong with this, but of immigrant truckers that there are on the highways.
Okay.
And so I'm like, well, why all of a sudden? And you begin to see some of these Indian or Middle Eastern type truck stops, like I can't remember the name of the one that's between here and Springfield. It's
with the Indian food.
Yes.
Yes.
Specifically catering to that particular culture. Again, wonderful. It's exposed. But this, they call them something. There's a particular type of truck stop. And in India, these are places where the truckers can stop in. They literally go out and spread their sleeping bag or mat or whatever on the floor, and they just sleep all over the place. That's what those traditionally are. There's also food for them there. Because in India, their semi-tractor trailers, number one, are a lot bigger, but number two, they don't have sleepers and all the accommodations that all the trucks do here in the United States where they can pull over into a roadside park and sleep in the truck. It's almost impossible to sleep in an Indonesian truck. So they will stop at these Baba, is it Baba truck stops? BAHBI, I think. Anyway, and sleep on the floors just everywhere.
Mhm.
But I'm like, there's got to be a justification for this. There must be a higher percentage of these drivers. And it is. It's like now 70 to 80% of the truck drivers, we're used to, as I don't want to say American because they're American as well, I'm assuming. But, and I'm like, why? Why is this happening? Well, it's because they work for so much less money than uh, what would you call them, origin American drivers do. Some of those, are wanting over like double what the Indonesian drivers are willing to drive for, which, by the way, that amount for them is still double than they could have made in their country of origin. Anytime you talk about any of these, boy, you got to tiptoe all through the weeds to keep from sounding racist, don't you?
Yeah, go fly a kite, Megan. We were at the park the other day, and there was a really cool kite, and it was like a butterfly, and the wings were like really like flowy and pretty behind it. It was lovely to watch.
They call them, and this is not a derogative term, Punjabis.
Okay.
That is the term. It's estimated that Punjabis alone make up over 40%.
Okay.
And Punjabis that are non-immigrants, in other words, nationally born Punjabi, make up close to 80% now. And
Well,
you're
you know.
thinking, is there that many really? And next time you drive, you look at the number of turbans that you will see, and the turbans are worn by Sikhs, Sikh. That's a particular religion. It's not Middle Eastern. It's not Arabian. It is an Indian religion, subculture religion called the Sikh. And you will see a lot of them.
Me too, Megan. Semi trucks always give her sweaty palms.
Totally get it. Well, and the thing is, I think there are a lot of them, uh, a lot of the Punjabi culture, they drive more commonly like they did in their country of origin. And I think uh, we've seen the number of accidents with truckers as a result of that culture integrating into the American culture, driving culture happening. So they're bringing a lot of this third world type driving, which is aggressive. It is look out for number one. It is a lot of oblivion, but a lot of maybe not awareness of the road rules that there are. And you're beginning to see the effects of some of that in the number of accidents that are increasing on the interstates.
Morning, Major. Bryson says it looks like the car in the left lane swerved right in front of the semi. The semi swerved and then turned over, and then all he sees is the explosion.
Yeah. Now, this driver, they never even mentioned who the driver was in the story that I saw. So we don't even know who, where he was from or anything. But the driver of the car was an illegal immigrant. This Guzman guy, who took off, by the way, on foot.
Mm-hmm.
Your face is racist, Woody.
Welcome back, Thomas. All right, Seeger Sound in 25 seconds. By Great Plains Federal Credit Union.
Yeah, it's like I had on hip waders and I was trying to find my way through the water of that topic. Like, here's the next high spot. Oh, there aren't any. KIX 102.5, the four states number one for country morning KIX with Randy and Jen 719.
Sunshine and low 90s today. It is 75 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 5 minutes. Did you know Bailey Zimmerman made me think of this because he's going to be in a concert, at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion. Isn't it tonight?
I know it's really soon.
Anyway,
I'm not sure if it's tonight, though.
Last night, Luke Bryan was in concert there, and he ended up giving everybody's money back to them that bought a ticket.
So why did he do that?
Because the last 3 or 4 shows he's done there, every single time his voice has given out on him. He doesn't know if it's the outdoor performance or if it's his allergies or just this time of year. But the last 3 or 4 shows that he's done at the Walmart Amp, every single time his voice has been really weak and given out on him. So last night, he refunded everyone's money that bought a ticket and still did the show, so a free concert.
Oh, so they still got to see the show, too.
And everybody
awesome.
that we've heard from said it was amazing.
So was his voice still cutting out last night, and it was still a good show, and he still refunded money?
I've only heard like one or two people say you could tell a little bit, but most of them said you couldn't tell at all.
That's amazing.
Yeah, so what an awesome guy.
We like Luke Bryan.
He's okay.
You know what's also okay?
Winning cash!
It's the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
And we've got $302.50 that we would like to shove you into the weekend with. If you can be caller number 5 at 623-1025.
And tell us, what is this sound?
What is that?
Caller number 5 at 623-1025.
It's going to win the cash.
From the 4 states, number 1 for cash.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller 1, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 2, keep trying.
Hi there, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 3, keep trying.
Hi, Morning Kicks.
Caller number 4, hurry up and call right back.
Hi, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Mike, where are you from? Mike from, oops, hold on a second. Mike from Miami.
You are caller number 5.
Woo-hoo! All right, Mike, you've got the chance to win $302.50 in cash.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
He says, tearing Velcro off.
For $302.50, that is not it.
We're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Mike, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to get to win Monday morning at 7:20.
Thanks, Mike.
Oh, yeah, Bailey Zimmerman was last weekend because Melissa and Megan went right after the KIX Fam lunch.
That's right.
And Christy
What
and
the heck?
Chad,
Why
and they
couldn't
got to
I
meet
remember
Baldridge.
Why couldn't you remember that? Why couldn't we remember that? I mean, I know why. I couldn't. I can't remember anything today. My brain,
It's just,
it's Friday brain.
it's doing this. Trying to make connections like this, and it's going
Miss.
over and over.
I mean, bad today. I'm noticed Jen's watching me really closely when I talk because she doesn't know what might come out.
Been an interesting morning already.
I'm going to take off that first little part right there.
There we go.
There.
You still got a minute. We're good. Megan says, Randall, are you okay?
I am tired. I am really, really tired. And yesterday, when I got home, I did my little bit of work, my chore stuff, and then we got to work power washing, repower washing all the concrete and everything, getting it ready for this restoration process that we're doing. And we did the first color yesterday. Took all day long. Mainly the pressure washing took like 2.5, 3 hours to get done. And I pressure washed my thumb.
Ow.
I got it right under the jet. And I mean, it's like a scalpel. It just slices the skin right off when you do that water jet.
Jimmy says you got senior moments creeping in.
Yeah, just tired. And then I slept on my back last night, and I've got that thing in my throat, and so I woke up this morning, couldn't breathe. But we did get the first color done, and we're ready for the secondary color. This is the texture color that we did the first one. Now, the second one, it's the base color. The second one is the brown tint color, highlight color.
3 seconds.
No, I'm talking. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country.
Looking for caller number 5 to guess and win the Great Plains Federal Credit Union secret sound.
Mike from Miami.
You are caller number 5.
Woo! All right, Mike, you've got the chance to win $302.50 in cash.
If you can tell us, what is this sound?
Is it tearing Velcro off?
He says tearing Velcro off.
For $302.50, that is not it.
Ah, dang it.
Well, we're going to put another $25 in the jackpot, Mike, making it $327.50.
And give you another chance to guess and win Monday morning at 7:20.
All right, thank you.
So anyway, I guess it was about 3 or so that I went to put in the color on, and I had to go re-wet it because it was so hot yesterday. The concrete would like almost immediately dry. Oh, and part of the prep process is we had to take plastic and put around like the stairs, the whole house,
Right.
the whole sunroom, everything, so you don't get this black dye. Which by the time I got through doing the patio area, my legs were covered with this
Oh, I
black
bet.
dye, which I then went and got in the pool and tried to wash off, and it didn't all come off. My toes look awful. Hi there, morning kicks. Well, then don't be calling number 3 anymore, Christine. You're welcome. Yeah, I know, but
You're
I'm
so helpful.
see, I'm telling you, don't let it happen. And my advice is hindsight. Don't let it happen again. Hey, I got a better idea. Try to not do it like 5 out of 5 times. Okay.
Man, that's great
That's
advice.
great, isn't
Randy.
it? You're
What would
welcome.
Christine do without you?
I'll send you my bill. My consulting fee. My consulting fee. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Why wouldn't you? I mean, that's
I mean,
by
don't
not
you like
trying
money?
to win the money is how you get broke. Well, haven't you ever heard there's nothing in life that's free except for the KIX secret sound?
Yeah, haven't you heard that, Christine?
Haven't you heard that? That's I mean, it's embroidered. I mean, they sell it at truck stops all across the United States.
All
on-
over doilies.
Yeah, T-shirts and everything. You live under a bridge, Christine?
Yeah, with that goat.
Be careful. Obviously, be careful under that bridge that a truck doesn't drive off and catch on fire next to it.
Yeah.
Was it really? Are you in Oklahoma? Oh, okay. Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh,
Yeah,
yeah.
under that bridge.
He was.
Well, now we know which bridge that Christine lives under.
Uh-huh.
Well, nice to see you moving again. Bye,
Bye,
Christine.
Christine.
So, do you want to see the pictures? Do you have a choice?
You've already shown me the pictures. You guys want to see his patio?
I know Woody was really interested in it. He wanted before and after pictures.
Yeah.
He said. Or he acted really interested. Let's put it that way.
Luke refunded everyone's tickets last night, Melissa.
I'm trying to get it where you guys can see on there instead of looking at my awful phone.
It's not totally finished, Major, but he's got part 1 done.
Okay. So, this is what it looked like before. Okay, this is the
Right,
sidewalk.
move your little window.
Huh?
Click what does it want you to do? Click save now or never? Get rid of that.
So
There we
you
go.
can see the texture. It's got still a little bit of the rust color that the stamped concrete had before, right?
Mm-hmm. So that's what it used to look like.
I think I took some earlier pictures of it up close. No, that's of the hail, but you can see in this picture that it's mostly just concrete color.
Yeah. You guys are getting a view of all of his pictures.
Okay, that's what it looked like before. dirty. I had to pressure wash it again yesterday. And this is what it looked like going on. So here's the stuff going on. The color that you put on. This is the lower tech,
The darker color.
the darker color.
And that'll settle into grout lines and things.
Yeah. So when it dries, the color kind of spreads out. It kind of drains off of the higher areas down into the lower areas, fills up all the grout lines and all the low areas like these little spots right there. That's actually on purpose. I know it just looks dirty. And then, why is it showing that? Where's the other one? I thought I had a better picture of that. But anyway, now that I've got this done, I come back over with a champagne color that goes over the higher areas, and you put it on very lightly so it doesn't run off. It stays in the higher areas, and then when that dries, you come back over with an epoxy finish that makes it really, really, really shiny, and
I like what it did for your grout lines already.
yeah, it makes them really, really stand out.
Oh, what happened with Fluke? So, he refunded everybody's tickets because he recognized that every time he comes to
The Walmart amp,
Bentonville, Walmart amp.
for whatever reason, his voice seems to always give out on him or always be gone. I mean, they actually had to cancel one of the shows one time because his voice was so bad.
So he refunded everybody's tickets and still stuck around to do a show for him.
And
Sick.
apparently the show was amazing. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country
Here's Eli Young Band.
on KIX 102.5. So just the awesome kind of guy that he is. That's the reason he is the #1 artist in country music today. Although really quickly, Morgan Wallen's taken that over. Morgan could learn a few things about, like fan service from Luke Bryan, I think. If Morgan Wallen, with the music and the momentum that his career has right now as a recording artist, if he took the things that Luke just does as an individual and applied those to his career, oh my gosh, he'd be
huge.
Yeah, he'd be he already is quickly becoming the next Garth Brooks. His problem is his personality issues.
Yeah.
And it's just, I think it's a lack of maturity yet. How old is Morgan Wallen now? Got to be getting close to 30, isn't he? Or if he's not already?
I don't think he's 30 yet.
I think by the time
Oh, golly, he's 32.
Yeah, I knew he was right around that. So it's getting close for the time where the maturity is going to kick in. And this is all scientific. As we know, the prefrontal cortex in a male brain does not actively reach maturity until 29 or 30.
Doesn't everything make so much more sense now?
Yeah. So the decision making, the judgment center part of the brain that says, "Oh, I shouldn't do this," or hold my beer. I can jump off this 3-story building,
right,
or make these racist comments. That part of the brain is just beginning to reach maturity. So he hopefully will start seeing some decisions that reflect that.
Major says, do you let that dark stuff sit in on the concrete for a day, or does it just have to dry?
Actually, it says you can put the second color on as soon as it's dry, which, by the way, that stuff that we put on yesterday dried in like 30 minutes. I mean, there was so much sunlight. Now, the shady areas, it was still taking a little while to dry. So it says 4 to 24 hours.
That's a huge window.
Yeah. So I guess you could technically put on the sealer just as soon as it sets up. I was so tired. It was like 7, 8 o'clock by the time we got done, and I was worn out. The pressure washing, because you have to kind of bend over, really kills my back. So I was just tired out. So I decided I'm going to wait until today, put on the lighter coat today. And then the problem with putting on the sealer is it has to be cool. You can't put it on when the concrete's hot.
All right, here we go.
So I'm going to do it Saturday morning, hopefully. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and low 90s today. It is 75 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in just 25 minutes.
And we're just 60 minutes away from the Morning KIX Challenge.
And listen, today, we're giving away, not only are we giving away tickets to go see Old Dominion, but we're also giving away an Andy's gift card that's $20 gift card, a Gambino's Pizza $20 gift card. So you've got the chance to win all of that.
Do we know what we're doing with the Morning Kicks Challenge?
I think we're going to play Whose Rear Is It again.
Isn't that so fun?
Plus, if you don't want to wait until then or you got to be at work before then, you can go ahead and get signed up to text to win tickets for another set of Old Dominion tickets right now.
And for that, all you got to do is text the word tickets to 417-623-1025.
And because it's heading into the weekend, it's time for another assignment for... This is where we assign Jen a movie to watch over the weekend because she has absolutely nothing better to do with her life.
Now, listen, before I came to Kicks, I had seen very few movies before. So whenever someone would make some kind of a movie reference, I would just have no idea what they were talking about.
And she'd run screaming out of the house with no clothes on out into
really
the forest.
scary.
It was insane.
So every Friday, Randy assigns me a movie to watch, and then I watch it over the weekend, and then I come back on Monday and let you know what I think about it.
So the other day I said, hello, like that. And Jim was like, why are you doing it in that voice? I was like, this Mrs. Doubtfire voice. And she said, the Who voice?
Yeah,
and
I know
I'm
what
like,
you're talking about.
Good gosh, here we go again. She has never seen Mrs. Doubtfire.
I mean, all I really know is it's Robin Williams, right?
Okay. Yeah. Yeah. So Mrs. Doubtfire is what we're assigning you this weekend. It's a 1993 American comedy drama film directed by Christopher Columbus, not the explorer, Jen, based on the 1987 novel Madame Doubtfire by Anne Fine. It was produced by Marcia Garces Williams, which is significant because she was at that time married to Robin Williams.
Oh, okay.
He also starred in the lead role, and it co-stars Sally Field, Pierce Brosnan, Harvey Fierstein, and Robert Prosky. And it follows a recently divorced voice actor who disguises himself as an elderly female housekeeper and convinces his ex-wife to hire him as a nanny.
And she never figures it out that it's him?
Well, he wins over the children and helps Daniel become a better parent, but when both Daniel and his nanny persona must meet different parties at the same restaurant, stuff begins to fall apart.
Yeah, I bet.
So it earned a worldwide total of $441 million.
Wow.
Making it Fox's highest grossing film internationally at the time and the highest grossing cross-dressing film, which I know you enjoy those.
Yeah.
It's rated PG-13, and you can watch it on Disney or rent it on most streaming platforms if you have given blood that week.
All right, so I'm going to watch Mrs. Doubtfire over the weekend, and then I will come back on Monday, rank it 1 to 10, and let you know what I thought about it.
With Jen's Movie Rehab.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5. I didn't know you had that.
Yeah, we got La Soul and Job and Family Dental today. Sorry, I forgot that. That's okay.
Either that or she just didn't tell me.
Of course. 1. Jacob says, please play Drink a Beer.
No.
It's the second day in a row he has asked us to play that song.
Drink a Beer by Luke Bryan, isn't it? Yeah. No. Okay, we'll play it. You know what you can do, Jacob? And I tell everybody this that's saying, man, I've been sitting around waiting to hear my request. I'm like, why? You could just go on the KIX app and you could literally tell it, have it played for you during the morning KIX takeover. You can literally program our music for us by going in on the KIX app and selecting the songs you want to hear to kick off your weekend, to kick off your day, whatever. We do this every single day at 8:50, but starting at 7 a.m., you can go in and make your song picks. It's that easy.
Hi, Mel. How are you? It's pretty cool that you're on the wall. Whipped cream facial. Is that a Doubtfire thing? Both Megan and Woody at the same time. KIX has an app?
Nice.
Surprise. And it's free.
Let me see.
25.
Today?
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Today, gust up to 25. Winds at around
Yeah.
9 to 15. Morning, Jeanette. Okay, should I end the contest now?
Yeah.
Are we going to call the winner or just text him? Or how do
Yeah,
we
we
do
need
it?
to call him. But we don't have to plan
Let me check this one real quick.
So there did I? No. Well, it's ready. So we're also talking about what have they done for you lately, which we know means what has he done for you lately. So, guys, if you want to wade into the snake den with your own feet, then you can do so. But
You can just talk about the great things that your person has done for you lately.
be careful; it's a minefield. It is a minefield.
Yeah.
It looks like they have changed
For what?
the lineup. Okay. Hello, is this
Hello.
Alicia? At what?
Basketball, of course.
I'm not that great. My 3-point shot really suffers. How about you, Alicia? Okay. She's like, had enough of this. Hey, Alicia, we're just calling to let you know that you have won Old Dominion tickets.
Yeah,
Yes,
so
it is.
you're going to go see them on June 28th at the Walmart Amp.
And you don't have to do anything. We're going to email these to you probably later today or at the latest by Monday. So just be watching your email inbox and your spam folder for an email from National at ZRI Marketing. It could go to your spam folder because we send them all out at once. It'll have all the instructions on what you need to do to get the digital tickets on your phone for the show.
And let me double check your email, though. We've got two different ones in here for you. We've got the letter K and the number 9, Hope, but then we also have K9 actually spelled out, Hope. Which one is it? Okay.
Got it.
Got it. We are good to go then. So just keep an eye out for that email, and you should have it by today, hopefully.
Thanks, Alicia.
Thanks, you too. Bye-bye.
We can just congratulate her before we get off into who's rear.
Before we go.
I don't know who's rear. Is there not just a bed version of the who's rear? Oat. Just put in the word rear. Okay. That should be good. I don't think we'll need more than that. And if we do, we just go back into the bed. Oh, I might ought to get the rear ready. Do a little buffing and shining, cheeky.
Mm-hmm. Got to get that rear going. Who's losing their teeth in the glass?
I am.
Ew, that was a very gross sound.
Oh.
Are you excited for the rear?
I'm excited to get my concrete done so I can be done with everything. I got in, so it was hilarious. I should have had a video of this. She's like, "You want me to video you doing this?" And I'm like, "No," because I'm wearing my skanky tank, and my
skanky
swimming
tank?
trunks, and I've got that black all over my legs, and plus I've got on my big boonie cap, hat, keep the sun off of me. And when we got done, we couldn't get to the pool, of course, because the
Right.
whole area. So I went and got the step ladder out of the shed and set it up.
Mhm.
And then here's these two old farts trying to get into the pool using a step ladder, me and Gina. And then I got in the pool and cleaned it the whole time. When I got done cleaning it, then it was dry and time to get out and go do the other part of it. And yeah, just exhausted.
That's funny.
I'm ready to lay in the pool.
The parents are blocking us again. We're having an adult conversation.
It's none of your business. And yes, we're talking about you.
All right, here we go.
By the way, I put up the Y'all Ain't Gonna Believe This story. Did you do it too? And it's on there twice. KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country.
Here's Russell Dickerson.
On KIX. And when you left earlier to go do whatever, I put it up. I had refreshed it, so it wasn't there. Is it on there twice?
Of course it is. I'm deleting it. You're not deleting it, right?
No.
Okay. That'd be hilarious if we both deleted. Oh, I deleted the bottom one.
Okay. Because I got rid of the redundant sentence on the top.
All right, 2 minutes.
Dang it.
But it's accurate.
Yeah. Hey, Mike's been on. How come he never says hi? Mike Claridave, what's your problem?
Got a minute and a half.
Oh. By the way, if Mike's still on here, supposed to be going down to West Plains, or not West Plains, Fair probably, and doing a Shaky Ground reunion deal with Bobby and Rick and Barry and those guys down there.
Wow, when are you doing that?
I don't know. It was their idea, not my idea. I think it sounds like a disaster waiting to happen, but anyway. Bunch of musicians who haven't played together in 20-some years gets back together and plays with no rehearsal, playing songs that they haven't done in 25 years or so. Yeah, that sounds like a great idea.
What could go wrong?
You get halfway through the song and everybody just stops and goes, I don't remember what comes next.
35 seconds.
Melissa, you could still win the you could still win the Morning Kicks Challenge.
That's true. Challenge.
Now, I mean, we already know, you guys giving you a heads up on it, we know it's going to be an Old Dominion song. So we know who's rear. More like what rear? Or which rear? Why rear? KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning Kicks with Randy and Jen.
A hot one today with sunshine, highs in the low 90s. Going to feel more like 100, though. It is 75 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast along with 4 states news in 10 minutes. And in the next hour,
We want to know, what has your partner, your spouse, your boyfriend or girlfriend, what have they done for you lately?
which is another way of saying, what has he done for you lately? So 623-1025 to text or tell us. It could be a brag fest or a complaint fest.
I mean, either way, we will commiserate with you.
Yeah, we won't judge. I mean, we will, but
623-1225 to call or text.
But it's time once again for the Morning Kicks Challenge, and this is where we put together all these prizes for you to win. And today we've got a $20 Gambino's Pizza gift
A
card
$20 Andy's gift card.
and Old Dominion tickets with a different contest. It's usually different every week and different in multiple ways.
But the bottom line is you've got to figure out which song it is that we're doing.
Whatever we're doing.
Whatever we're doing it
And I
with.
think the fact that you use bottom line is a clear indicator of what today's contest is, because it is Whose Rear Is It?
Yeah.
And this is where you got to figure out the very tail end of the song. And we know it's going to be an Old Dominion song, right?
Right.
Because we're giving away Old Dominion tickets. So it's not so much whose rear is it as what rear is it?
Why rear?
Which rear has it? Which rear did it?
The rear that is it.
Why rear did it?
So figure out, we already know the artist, but figure out which song it is.
Okay,
Okay?
here's the rear.
So whose rear is it? Which rear is it?
Which rear is it? Yeah, one more time. Oh, that's so
That's
easy.
so easy. 623-1225. Call to win the Morning Kicks Challenge.
And you're going to win all those prizes.
From the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
That's so easy.
Yeah, nobody called. There you go, Melissa. Hi there, Morning Kicks. Who is this? Kim, where are you from? Kim from Joplin. Can you tell us whose rear was it, has it, was it, did it?
Was doozings it?
Yes. That's it! Hotel Key!
Kim, yeah.
Kim, you've got tickets to go see Old Dominion in concert at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion on June 28th.
And you've won a $20 Gambino's gift card and a $20 Andy's gift card. Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
All right, Kim,
Fabulous.
got to get a little more information from
Actually,
you.
Kim, we're going to put you on hold, and we're going to come back and get your info in just a minute. Hang tight, okay? You got 1 minute.
You got 1 minute. Kim made furtive scratching.
Hey, what? Hi, Harry.
Har, 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 har,
Har, har.
har, har.
You're so funny. All right, you ready? 10 seconds, then we got the liner. Liner, then intro.
This is where we're asking you to identify the tail end of the song that we played earlier.
For a chance to win a $20 Gambino's gift card, a $20 Andy's gift card, and Old Dominion concert tickets.
And let's be honest, we know it's Old Dominion, so all you have to do is identify the rear of the song, as it were.
So let's see if
Kim-
anyone knows.
Kim from Joplin, can you tell us whose rear was it, has it, was it, did it?
Was doozings it?
Yes.
Was that Hotel Key?
That's it! Hotel Key!
Yeah.
Kim, you've got tickets to go see Old Dominion in concert at the Walmart Arkansas Music Pavilion on June 28th.
Nice.
And you've won a $20 Gambino's gift card and a $20 Andy's gift card.
Awesome.
Just tell us who's the 4 states #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
I think last time we did it actually the seg kicked off the line. All right, Kim, let's get your info.
All right, Kim, what is your last name? All right, and your phone number, please. Oh, we have you in here as Kimberly. You still over on Tyler? And your email is still froggybacken, is that right? All right, so these tickets are going to be emailed to you from national at zrimarketing.com. You should probably get them today. Just make sure to double check your spam folder. If you don't have them by Monday, definitely call our clearance office at 624-1025, and they'll be able to make sure that you get your tickets. And then for your gift cards, you can pick them up Monday through Friday, 9 to 5 here at the station on East 32nd Street. Have a great time. Enjoy the show. Bye-bye.
Changed the office time?
Have they? What did I say? Oh.
I was just making sure that something happened I didn't know about. That's happening a lot. Oh, also, but I guess that's all it is. But did you see the list of who all's there? Is that for real?
What do you mean?
Okay, she's done now, and I'm bleeding, but apparently I've been bad because she was chewing me out.
Don't ever want to see it happen again.
No, I totally agree with you because I'm not stupid. This reminded me that I've got to do promotion for it too. A promo. And it's 4 hours. All right. So I'm going to make that. Don't ask.
I should have gotten rid of that song. I was not paying attention. I'm sorry. Megan says, I quit.
Good.
Uh-huh. So what's everyone doing this weekend? Randy's finishing up his concrete. I'm sure you're going to be in the pool a lot. You have a birthday party this weekend? Oh, was that last weekend?
That's next week.
Next weekend. The boy has soccer tryouts this weekend. We are back into the thick of soccer. It actually started last night.
Oh, thick of soccer. I thought you said thicket soccer. And I'm like, that's weird. Who wants to play that?
Yeah. So he practiced last night, and then Sunday he's got tryouts, and then if he makes the team again all week long, it'll be back to soccer practice. And Beans is in the thick of dance. Started that up last week too. And she really wants to push herself this year, which is awesome. You gonna start cleaning out your she shed this weekend?
Okay, I really need.
And what? Perfect. $25 seconds. $5 seconds. We'll see sunshine today with highs in the low 90s. Mostly clear skies tonight with a low near 75. Sunshine and low 90s all weekend long. And Monday, same thing. Sunshine, highs in the low 90s.
KIX 102.5 storm tracker radar is not showing anything over the 4 states.
77 in Avila, 77 in Pittsburgh, 79 in Joplin. Just sign up for severe weather alerts. Download the Zimmer Storm Center app.
So today we're talking about what have they done for you lately? Kind of a relationship audit.
Yeah, so it could be good or bad if you want to brag on your person, or maybe you just got to get something off your chest. You got to complain a little bit.
Let's be honest. What has he done or not done for you lately? That's what this is.
623-1025 to call or text.
Here's Thomas Red.
On the 4 states, #1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
All right.
Greenhouse parking. What's the difference? All of a sudden, too, I've noticed that our email logos no longer work.
Oh, they don't?
So I think it's because they changed them.
I didn't even notice that.
Well, they didn't tell anybody.
Oh, you're right. What the
Yeah.
heck?
So I think it's because they changed the logo. They just forgot to tell. Again, this communication business thing is ridiculous.
My picture's gone too. Is your picture gone?
Nope, my picture still works.
Why is that?
I keep thinking I've got all of my liners and everything scheduled out for the rest of the month, and then I get another dump taken on my head.
Ew.
I know. It's gross. It's disgusting. I hate it.
I don't know why that was.
It's the way it is, though. I mean, it's literally somebody grunts and forces out an event turd, and then I are
Okay.
pretty accurate. I mean, okay, the upcoming backstage country schedule has changed.
Okay.
Two blog posts. It's because we didn't do a
Yep.
stupid. Yeah, it has, hasn't it? 7, 14, 721, and then 728. No, that hasn't changed.
Have you seen the Zimmer website lately?
No, I'm busy putting up. This says we've got Parker McCullum the week of 6:30.
So not next week, but the week after.
Yeah, they didn't have that.
Oh, can you move
before.
the mouse, please?
I guess. Nope, we're disconnected.
Oh, we waited. Sorry.
It's fine.
I don't ever see it now.
Why did I think that?
I don't know. I think you're confusing.
I believe I am.
Confusing things.
The newsletter went out yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
Showed that. Oh, by the way, we also have our winners for the Joplin Outlaws games for next Tuesday through Thursday's game.
Ooh.
Each wins 4 box seats. Each game is versus Piney Woods Timber Hogs. All have been contacted. So Hannah Kaufman from Joplin wins for Tuesday, Heidi Taylor from Alba for Wednesday, and Allison Litchfield from Webb City for Thursday.
Well, congratulations to them.
I'm going to be going on.
Thank you, Megan.
What day was that they offered? Anyway, I took them up on it. I think it's a Tuesday. In July 14th, I think. I thought, yeah, why not?
July 15th, yeah. Here we go.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen, 812.
Sunshine and low 90s today. It is 79 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weekend's forecast in about 15 minutes, but we're kind of wading through a relationship minefield today.
Yeah, it's a relationship audit.
Yeah, we're talking about what have they done for you lately, but we're calling it what it is. What has he done for you lately?
And whether that's a good thing or a bad thing, if you need to brag on him or maybe he's done something that you just got to get off your chest.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. The chances, guys, for those of you going, what the heck? Why are they selling us down the river like this? Well, the chances of them actually remembering and bragging on you are slim to none because we know who you are. But here we are bringing this to their mind. So they go through and they look and see and they go, oh, yeah, he did this, he did that, he did that. Suddenly you're much more appreciated. You're welcome.
Then you're welcome.
Yes,
we're here for you.
We did that for you.
623-1025 to call or text and tell us what they've done for you lately.
Either that or all your clothes are out on the lawn when you get home this evening. So for that, we're sorry.
Here's Coles Wendell.
On KIX 102.5.
Morning, Floyd.
Well, they've been selling fireworks for a couple of weeks now.
You can go buy them out of the gas station.
Yeah, you can go buy them anywhere. The booths aren't popping up everywhere yet, but the stores are available. I mean, you can go right outside Joplin city limits and boom, there's the great big black cat warehouse where you can buy them, or you can go up on Airport Drive.
Is Big Charlie's open yet?
Their store? I don't know where their store is.
Over on Main? South Main and Joplin?
Yeah, that's Airport Drive, yeah. I'm sure it is. I mean, all of those stores have been open for a few weeks now. I just saw the one over on West 7th Street and noticed that it had a big open sign. Floyd, the movie for this weekend is Mrs. Doubtfire, which she unbelievably has never seen.
I'm excited about it, though.
Oh, thank you, Megan, for taking care of that.
Yeah, I saw that, Megan. That's too bad.
Oh, what?
The paint party that was going to happen this weekend making the American flag has been postponed.
Why? For weather?
No, because her son's got.
Oh. Due to emotional differences.
Has the banner always been over the shirt?
The banner always.
Behind you. It looks like someone finagled it.
I think they did.
Someone did something to the banner.
We have an issue. There is a meddler. His name is Brett James. I was in here trying to record my commercial yesterday. He came in talking about vacations and stuff. He's getting ready to go to Mexico. And I'm like, what the heck? I told him, I said, you ask that man. You tell him I thought we were friends. I guess that we're not. So, and they have done the, it?
What?
There are 14 story things to use for honor flight. That's 4 hours.
I thought we only did 2 an hour.
No, we do 3 an hour.
Okay.
So that's
What
4
about all the
hours
ones
and a
from last
couple
year?
more. Huh?
You can't use any of the ones from last year?
I don't believe so. Also, I've been asking and asking and asking for the phone number stuff.
Are you wanting more than 14?
Probably.
I think
4 hours.
14 is fine. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Oh, sorry. I totally took your mouth. Oh. Good Lord.
So we're going to have to do all of the sponsorships because John's gone on vacation.
Have you thought about how that day is going to work exactly? Okay. Oh. Well, not everyone's going to be here. So how are we doing it? Okay. So you or I are not going to be in here at that point.
No. The plan is I'm not expecting anyone to stay through this. There is a possibility there could be interviews that come in that have to be done. We have to break into his voice rack and go on and talk to the person. Scrap everything that's in that break. So I've told Bobby they need to be in wide orbit. This stuff. I know he's got them on here, but they've got to be in here so that I can schedule them for trackers. They'll have to do the same thing at Big Dog because Megan's doing their stuff and what's his name?
Yeah.
They're only coming back in at 5 o'clock.
Oh.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine highs in the low 90s. It is 79 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in just 6 minutes.
But we're doing a relationship audit this morning.
Oh, what a great idea.
This is your chance to either brag on your person, your significant other or spouse, or to, get a little something off your chest if there's something you got to complain about.
Find a reason to file papers.
Maybe not that extreme, but 623-1025 to call or text.
Yeah, you're talking about things that your husband have done.
Were we?
I think you were.
Randy,
I have a husband that will beat out everybody else's.
let's hear it.
I go to school 4 nights a week, and my husband makes sure that the kids get their baths, feeds them, cooks dinner. He does everything for them 4 nights a week while I am at school.
You hit him when you're there, don't you?
No, but he's trained very well.
Yeah, he's afraid of what you might do to him if he doesn't do all these things. I can feel the fear emanating off of him, even though he's not in the conversation. You make him wear a shot collar, don't you? I bet you go
Randy.
around just firing that thing off whenever you feel like it.
I married a young one, so I trained him well.
She's robbing that cradle
What was he, 8? She did train him, notice.
very well.
Conditioning is what I think is the word they use there.
What have they done for you lately?
My husband bought me a car for Christmas.
My husband bought me a car for Christmas.
Randy!
I'm done talking to you, lady.
I am so sorry that Randy is so bitter.
Dude, she has to be so sarcastic when she...
She's just bragging on him. That's
Yeah.
fine.
Bragging on him.
What have they done for you lately?
My wonderful husband has built on a back porch for us.
Yeah, somewhere for him to go to get away from you.
Randy Brooks, be nice.
Can't stand the heat. Randy, can't stand the heat. What have you done for your wife
Okay,
recently?
whoa. Wait.
Get over there in the corner
What? That's
right
He
now.
needs to be.
All right, I'm
He's a
going.
dog.
Randy, I'd like to apologize to all
I'm
these
standing-
women calling, and they have these wonderful stories, and they're so sweet, and they are so nice, and you are ruining them. Stop it. Randy.
You don't have to apologize for him. We all know him.
This is not
No,
about me.
no. Just let them have their moment.
Wait a minute. What is she doing in the kitchen to
No,
make it
get-
so hot in there?
Get back in the corner. Get back in the corner. We're talking about what have they done for you lately. This is your chance to, brag on your significant other.
6231025.
You could also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states #1 per country. Acting.
Okay, so what is the expectation on us for that day? How long
The
are we here all day?
no. I'm coming back in during the 5 o'clock hour.
And I assume they want us all here for the check presentation and all that stuff.
Wouldn't hurt, but no, that is not an expectation.
Oh.
Not required.
Morning, Kinda.
So I've been asking for this schedule thing for the last week and a half, and yesterday the files, I guess, just got uploaded, and there is no schedule yet. And MJ's ready to, he's working because he's going to be gone on Wednesday, and he needs to do more than just Wednesday.
Right.
And I can't schedule it because of that. Thursday. I am going to go ahead and schedule Wednesday today for him and say, hey, go ahead and do this because I know they're dragging their feet once again.
Oh, boy.
Wait a minute.
I don't know. I can't. That's on your side.
Well, fine, Jen. I'll just do it myself. How's that?
That's fine.
Is the guy's name Gay or Gary? Oh, it's Gay. And they have 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so out of all these that are put up there, I said we had 3 an hour. We have enough to cover 4 hours. Those are only from 2.
All of them? No.
2 people. Gay Lester, 2 from him, and 6 from Glen Rowan.
That's 8. This is 14.
There's I scroll back up. There's also 2 from Ernest and 2 from Dwayne. It's gonna sound like we have 3 people involved in this. Luckily, I have all of this stuff.
And radio listenership, we know how that works. It's gonna lots of turnover. We're fine. It'll be fine.
So I'm thinking about just going ahead and scheduling, or I could go ahead and I mean, it would take me all of what, 10, 15 minutes to put them all in?
On cart codes?
Yeah.
That'd be great.
Well, I asked him if he'd do that. I volunteered to help even. But
He was looking for you yesterday. He saw you leave.
Well, then why was he looking for me if he saw me leave?
Well, he saw you leave at like 10, and he was like, "Is Randy leaving?" And I was like, "I don't know."
I was here until 12:30 doing the Guarantee Bank stuff. He never did come and find me or get me. I mean, I went out to my truck and came right back, which I'm going to do right now, just to make sure it's still there. Ever since Jen drove it, I have been very nervous about that whole situation.
You're going to your truck.
She was looking lustily
I really wasn't.
at my keyhole.
Ew. Okay. I got to figure out how to make our. No, I think it's a cool outfit. It's like street style. Okay, not when you do that. Nope, nope, nope. You know when you told me to tell you when you're being old person? Shut up. Uh-huh. So we have an 11-minute video of me driving his truck. And I've got to figure out how I'm going to pare it down. It's got to be at least 10 minutes because that is the maximum on TikTok. I've got to figure out what to cut and how to get it, I don't know, better. I don't even know if I've been able to download it yet. Hold on. Save. But is this saving it to my phone or is it saving it in Google Drive? I don't know. We'll see what it does. Okay, it says saved. Okay, it must have saved it to Google Drive because it is not on my phone. How do I get it? Maybe I just need to screen record the whole thing. Can I share it? Save to Pinterest? Find products on Sam's Club? What? Download? Downloading. Okay. Let's see if this does it. I have no idea how long this is going to take. We'll see. I'm really hoping this weekend that Kyle can mow. And then we bought this like 10-foot pool from Aldi. So we can inflate that and fill it up and lounge in our little pool. And then we also got like this patio canopy thing. Put that up as well and have a little, I don't know. Oasis feels like a little bit of a stretch. Just have a nice little space outside. Because since we bought the house, we haven't really done anything to the outside of it. Oh my gosh, me just trying to get into this truck, I'm dying. How long does it take to download? I don't know. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's just. Well then. a really unflattering point to stop at. How's your truck?
So if he's looking for help with that, maybe I should just be proactive and download all these and just
Is he next door? Do you know what car codes they got to go on?
just choose them. My folder that we're putting it into. I set that up and did all that. I did the first. We did the first radiothon for that here, just here.
In Gmail? Oh.
I'll just download them all. Why does it say mixed? I don't understand what that means. Some of them say mixed. Does that mean it has a bed under it?
I'm assuming.
That's the way I want those. They all should have that. I'm just going to put the mixed ones
Did he send some as just raw audio?
in. Yeah, it's just the bare voice. We don't do those. Right? I mean, or do we?
I'm pretty sure they all have music.
KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country.
What have they done for you lately?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
Here's Michael Ray.
On KIX. Smack it around, Jen.
Yeah. Why would we have dry ones?
I don't know why that would even be a thing. And I get the feeling extract all. We're talking, by the way, as you probably have concurred, about the honor flight and the content. It's just everything has become very last minute.
Oh, it was great. They got a band and people.
Okay, so yeah, this is all fine.
Did it
All I
not
got to do is just. But here's the other version.
Oh, it was great. They got a band and people standing and cheering.
So we don't have 14.
No, we don't. We have. Oh my gosh. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's a little over 2 hours worth. I'm using the old stuff. I'm not going to do that kind of a turnover. That's sad. And I need to look in the HR4 folder and see what the numbering criteria has been in the past.
Honor flight is on Thursday. Then the red white sip and shop is going to be the Saturday after, so the 28th.
Such a catchy name.
Mm-hmm.
Oh no. Why? HFT. Okay, so the next available number, I've got 6 pages of them. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, number 1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
Sunshine and low 90s today. It is 79 in Joplin.
And we'll give you a look at the weather forecast in the next hour. It is going to be a little windy this weekend.
Just a little bit. Wind gusts up to 25 miles an hour, but we'll take a full look at your forecast in about 24 minutes.
Plus, we got the Morning KIX takeover starting in just 15 minutes.
So make sure to go on the KIX app or the KIX website. Vote on the songs that you want us to play back for you.
But today, we are wading through the minefield that is the question, what have they done for you lately?
It's an awesome opportunity to brag on your person.
Either that or justification for divorce.
623-1025 to call or text.
What have they done for you lately?
I said I went in debt $72,000 for a 3-bedroom, 2-bath on 5 acres out in the middle of nowhere.
Did it all for her, too, didn't you?
Yes, I did.
Got to have somewhere to store her.
Wait a second. You know what? I bet you'll be rewarded.
Oh, I've already been rewarded.
Okay. That's why he's walking that way.
I've got a smile on my face that'll last for a couple of weeks.
Okay.
Why do you gotta do that?
What?
What have they done for you lately?
I can say my husband has done something amazing for me. Actually, I come home from work one night and the whole house was spotless. Dinner was just finished and I had a dozen roses on my side of the bed with an "I love you" card.
Aww.
Wait just a minute. Let me tell you. You've got a fox in your hen house or
Randy.
something rotten in the state of
No.
him. That man has done something.
No, he can do something nice just because he wants to.
Yeah, I'd be checking his internet history.
Stop it.
Well, I mean,
He's just taking good care of his lady. There's nothing wrong with that.
get her taken care of.
Oh, please.
What have they done for you lately?
My husband always goes out in the morning, starts my car, backs down the garage, gets it warmed for me.
You know what this means, don't you?
What?
He wants you to get the heck out of there. That's right. He's anxious for you to get gone, honey.
He's just trying to be nice, Randy.
Yeah, well, Randy wouldn't know that because he don't know how to be nice.
Oh,
so.
now,
No,
wait,
you're
wait
absolutely
just a
right.
minute. I beg to differ. I am tremendously nice. Yeah, I couldn't hold a straight face through it either. I tried.
What have they done for you lately?
If I call him on my way home from work, he has me a bubble bath lady. He washes my back. He rubs my back with lotion and my feet.
Do you stink really bad when you come home?
Randy Brooks.
Well,
Oh, heavens no. But he just pampers me all the time.
get ready, kids. Go outside. You may want to stay out there until I get your mom cleaned off.
Randy, stop. You are ruining this he was doing for her.
He is a sweetheart. I mean, he does the dishes for me. He cleans house, everything.
I didn't clean up after that woman.
Would
Nobody
you
cleaned
stop
up.
it? No, that
No,
man, bless
she
that
has
man. He sounds
got
like such a
reek
good
on
one.
her like onion.
Good gracious. What has he done for you lately?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
It's the 4 states number 1 for country.
KIX 102.5.
Did you also have to do a side angle shot? Okay, so the numbers that I'm going to use for these 7 phone calls are HFT0045. Can I steal a little small smidgen of toilet paper from you there?
I can give you normal paper.
That'll be fine. What? Doing what? What working? Doing what paper does.
Don't click it yet.
I heard the end of the commercial quite a while ago. Okay, 45. So that'll take us to 52. Now I'm ready to start putting them in. I don't like these long intros either. I guess it's not
That's not
bad.
bad.
It's not bad.
Phone ringing.
Hi there, Morning KIX.
Hi, Jason. How are you? That would be cool.
Approach to her.
Uh-huh. Hey, just remember, just because it's on the internet doesn't make it real.
Oh, yes, it does. Don't lie to him.
Just be nice to her, okay, Jason?
Go up and talk to her.
That'd be amazing. Well, I hope that happens for you, buddy. Oh no. Good. All right, yeah. We'll get on the list for you, buddy. Thanks for calling. Bye.
Okay.
We want you to be judgy. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
HF.
Eat them. Eat local. Is it doing it?
This one.
Is it doing it?
You got burned.
Oh, my Lanta.
You guys know that
Are
song?
you okay?
We're gonna have to say that like multiple times.
Yep. Randy.
Just not a name you hear every day anymore. Gay.
It's not.
Four, six,
45, 46, 47. 45, 46, 47. 5, 46,
4, 7. 1.
45, 46, 47. 45, 46, 47. 45, 46, 47. 45, 46, 47. 48. Get it, Wesley.
forgotten how to spell experience.
EEEX. PERIENCE. Experience. Got it? You know what I should have told you? How to spell it?
JL.
PICKLE.
Country. Oh, I said 5-1. It was 5-2, wasn't it? So 7. 0, 0, 4, 5.
Did we get off on numbers?
Yeah. Well, I was thinking 7. Mm.
That's what I'm saying.
Okay. Now I can add them over here to the hotkeys for us. Yerp. Actually, I've got to. I must EOM them.
Mm-hmm.
M them. What? So it did not assign the category to it because the category is not showing as available. Why is this a thing?
Why? Hold on, we gotta go.
I don't know. Of course. KIX 102.5, the 4 states, #1 for country. Morning KIX with Randy and Jen.
We'll see a lot of sunshine today. Highs right around 90. Going to feel more like 100, though. It is 79 in Joplin.
And we've been talking about what they have done or not done for you lately.
This is such a good chance for you to brag on your significant other and just talk about how great they are and all the great things they do for you.
We're just like Jen to create more marital strife for you right
That's
there.
a good thing, though.
Get all up in your living room.
Oh, my goodness
Spill
gracious.
the pudding.
I'm not spilling any pudding anywhere.
In the living room you are. 623-1025 to tell us what they have or haven't done for you lately.
What have they done for you lately?
I have recently tried to inquire about starting my own business, and he has completely thrown everything he has into helping me get that started.
Anything to get you out of the house, right?
Kind of.
Randy!
She admitted it.
Joke's on him because I am doing it at the house, and he doesn't know that.
Oh, no. Fail.
He's just being supportive, Randy.
Very much so.
Much like a bra. There to help.
What have they done for you lately?
Well, last week I went out and I bought her a brand new outfit so her and the girls could go out, and I bought her favorite dinner, and then I went to Rick Andy's house and took it all to her at work.
You know what that means, though? You're going to have to go above and beyond for Valentine's Day now.
Yeah, you've already set it too high. That was a mistake.
Hey, I just be happy with a steak dinner. I don't care about flowers or anything like that.
Yeah, but she does.
You will.
And what about her birthday or Christmas or any of the other holidays?
No,
setting
Valentine's
the
Day
bar
is the
really, really
only
high.
one that matters, and we are always looking ahead to next year.
What about you? What have they done for you lately?
Well, yesterday I came home to a bouquet of red roses for no reason.
Yeah, I'm telling you guys, I'm betting he's probably done something wrong.
Randy, you always say that.
Yeah, he's been looking. We're coming up. This year's going to be our 5-year anniversary, and he's been looking at some new wedding rings and been talking about getting remarried and all that good stuff. And
See, he's just trying to be sweet.
and
Wait.
He bought me bouquet of flowers 3 weeks ago, too, and he took them up to my job and tried to hide them in my car, but one of my regular customers caught him.
You know what those are called?
What are those called?
Brownie points.
And he's earned them very well.
And wait a minute. When you say he's looking at getting remarried.
To her.
Okay,
her,
that's
yes,
what I want to know. Is it to you?
It's a sweet thing. What has he done for you lately?
Your question as far as what has he done for me lately?
Yeah.
I got home last night. My husband had made homemade meatloaf, mashed potatoes, cream of corn, and crescent rolls for supper.
He's done something wrong. He made you try it first
That
before
sounds
he
like such a good
tasted
dinner,
it,
though.
didn't he?
Some crescent rolls and
Crescent rolls.
mashed potatoes.
Just crescent rolls. Just keep the rest of it crescent rolls.
What has he done for you lately?
623-1025 to text or tell us.
You can also tell us on Facebook.
And we've got the Morning Kicks takeover starting in just 4 minutes.
On the 4 states and number 1 for country.
Kicks 102.5. That guy knows how to make the meatloaf.
Okay. So on Monday, Willow says, "Can you do the hide and seek with Randy?" Not today.
Not today. We will be doing it next week, though.
Sometime.
Yeah, a couple of times, I think. Probably we're going to have to because there's going to be days where we don't.
That's right. We'll see.
Still, next week we
I'm
will
sure it'll
do
happen.
some
We
of
love
those.
doing it. All right, so next week, next Monday, we've got Willie Nelson and all right.
Yeah, Willie
Yeah,
Nelson,
oh, yeah,
Bob
Outlaw
Dylan,
Music
and the
Festival.
Outlaw Music Festival. It's the 10th anniversary of this festival. It's going to be a lot of artists performing at it, and it's going to be happening on June 29th. Plus, we're going to be asking you to fill in the blank for us. I will never do what again?
And then Secret Sound at 7:20.
And we'll find out Jen's movie review for Mrs. Doubtfire. So have a great weekend, everybody, if that's at all possible.
Bye. Have a great
Probably isn't by
weekend.
now.
See you later.